Your obsession with destruction is impressive, oh Kang. Someone has to stop you.
Kang's constant warfare makes for an ill place to be mortal.
Hey, it's still nicer than New York in the 70s. So, have you picked where you want to go first?
I doth crave to see the cats that sing. But first, we should dine upon the dogs.
Yeah. We don't actually eat... Oh, right. Hot dogs. Then...
This is Heimdall and Tony Stark going on a tour of New York City in the middle of a I don't know if you call it interdimensional because it's multiple timelines sort of mashed together. Oh, complete the survey at legosurvey.com/marvel2 to get some unlock codes. I suppose I could do that, but I will not. Instead, I'm gonna play
So, Hala,
Star-Lord.
Think they'll just hand over the Nexus fragment if we ask nicely?
Somehow I doubt that, but you never know. Stranger things have happened.
To my knowledge,
So there are multiple Star-Lord costumes.
Something must have gone
Honestly,
down
I
in the
think they
Cave
look
of
exactly
Dragons.
the same.
That disembodied voice isn't yelling at me when I walk past you.
Oscorp Tower. Very cool. I don't know what that word says. Okay.
You've
So
got bad guys causing trouble nearby. Ugh, they make me so mad.
that's bad guys for you. Alright. Down below you'll see a version of New York City set in a 1920s gumshoe detective novel. You may even notice there is a Daily Bugle. Through these mountains, you'll find ourselves in the capital city of Hala, the direct centerpiece of the Kree Empire. An empire of many star systems, and their race tends to be
legendary outlaw.
blue. Hey, it's Drax. Hi, Drax. We're gonna follow this breadcrumb trail, and it's gonna lead us to our mission.
According to the latest
Gamora, you're here too. Okay. Increased incredible. Alright, I know how to drive. That was fun.
Intruders! Attack!
Intruders
It does
attack.
seem to confirm
Where?
that there's something important inside.
There's some Kree soldiers. As you can see, they come in green and gray. Oh, these are just random civilians.
Full of what?
Well, he's
It's
dead
just
now.
Oh, never mind. Just keep fighting.
Yes! Victory is ours. Yes, it was most easy.
Let's move before any more...
Let's move. Star-Lord, Gamora, and Drax the Destroyer are gonna go explore it like Dora the Explorer.
What's that?
Oh.
Oh, yes. News never sleeps, so neither do I. And neither does the task of collecting the shattered Nexus. Heimdall has spotted a shard in the Kree sector of Chronopolis. Hala. So who better to tackle a mission against extraterrestrial oddballs than the Guardians of the Galaxy? They may have shown up late, and one of them is a glorified branch, but you gotta respect their can't-do attitude. Who knows? Maybe the Kree creeps won't realize they're in possession of the fragment and let Gamora and the guys in and out without too much trouble. Well, a guy can dream, can't he?
Yeah. J. Jonah Jameson is a blessing in this
Find that
game.
Nexus shard.
He's just too much fun. Also, I love it when the cutscenes try really hard with the color grade. Just dramatic lighting.
It had to blow up some defense thingy. Lots of lasers, lots of explosions.
I am Groot.
I stopped for ice
What's
cream.
the point in me lying if you go and tell them we were having dessert?
He's great.
Focus, guys. What's the plan, Peter?
Well, I figured if we sneak in and...
I've been blinded!
Relax, numbskull. It's just dark. So, what's with the mood lighting all of a sudden, huh?
The
Because
power
we're
must
in
be out.
a Guardians
Look
of the
around and
Galaxy
see if there's a
level,
way we
so
can
it's gotta
restore
be sci-fi dramatic. I don't know. I guess sci-fi dramatic is really aesthetic. It works here.
Huh? One of those things again? Not exactly my specialty.
Rocket Raccoon, your explosive expertise is required. Revealing, not one.
These power cells appear to be misplaced.
That explains the power outage. Guess we gotta put them back in.
Oh, man! I used to be so good at these games as a kid.
No, you weren't, Star-Lord. Alright, I gotta pick him up with the square button. I am not good at this game. Got it. Gotta put the blue with the blue. Put the green with the green. And put the magenta with the magenta. Thank you for that margin of error. Very kind of you. And we have power. Yes. I don't know.
Guys? What are these things?
They're sentries.
Oh,
Advanced
that's great.
bipedal automatons used by the Kree in battle.
What? Giant robots that like to blast stuff! Ha!
I like the ones in the cartoon better. These ones just look like king at football kings. Like a quarterback. Oh, there's a whole factory of them. That's pretty fun. If only we had Magneto in this game. But they do not seem to have any X-Men in Marvel Superheroes 2. Why is that? They were so much fun in the first game. But, yeah, this is the game they wanted to tell, and honestly, it's pretty fun. I'm not gonna complain. It's a pretty fun game. Alright. Drax. See if you can program one of these to do our bidding. So, us turning on we turned on the power, revealing a factory for building Kree sentries that look like King. Is it just me, or is it possible that someone else sabotaged this factory and we just unsabotaged it when we perhaps should have left it alone? Just thinking out loud here. Also, I am Groot. I am Groot. I am Groot. Groot.
What am I in for today?
I am Groot.
All forces, be aware that we have some uninvited guests. I do not wish to be disturbed. Deal with them immediately.
That moment when you forget Ronan, the accuser, is a creep.
Know we're here. No point in being quiet no more.
I am Groot.
I
can't
am.
too stop talking if I wanted.
Focus.
No, you can't.
We need to find Ronan. No doubt he has the Nexus fragment with him.
The cowards use lasers to protect themselves. How do we get past?
There's always a way. Trust me, there's no security system I can't deal with.
I am
Haven't
Groot.
you been arrested like 30 times, Quill?
How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
Groot can't build. That's kind of sad, Groot. If only.
I am Groot.
Groot. Grown-up Groot doesn't know how to build either. That's, again, pretty sad. No, Groot, don't. Don't. I'm Groot. Alright, let's see if Gamora can build. Yes. She is a competent builder of Lego bricks.
Boy, I could use a superhero right now.
I need to change that setting where the magnetic, not magnetic, they're like gravity bombs that he places in these
How do I get
specific
myself
spots.
in these crazy
There's a setting you can
situations?
press so that instead of just attracting the obstacle that we need to get out of the way, it'll just simply attract everything and anything, you know, including characters. And I just think, you know, that sounds like a lot of fun. We have Groot. Go on, go save the elderly. We believe in you, Groot. I believe in you, Groot.
Boy, I could use a superhero right now.
Oh, Stan, you're on fire. Just gotta tinker. Whoa.
Hey, give me a hand, will ya?
Huh? What do you think? Let's see those lasers get through this.
You built a laser blockade?
Out of here.
Sorry, Mr. Stanley, but we do not have a shield, a character wielding a shield at the moment. Perhaps in free-play mode. We just killed a raccoon.
Someone's gonna pay for that.
Oh, there he goes. Meanwhile, Gamora.
Hey, give me a hand, will ya?
Drax cannot climb those stairs, as he is neither nimble nor swift. But at least he's strong.
Get me out of here!
Huh.
How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
Star-Lord.
No!
Groot! Groot! Groot. I don't understand. Why is this happening? I can't even jump off the edge.
I am unfamiliar with this. Is it what Terrans refer to as a basketball?
Drax, I have no idea what you're talking about. I just want to get
Boy,
back.
I could use a superhero right now.
Groot, you're not fireproof. Maybe full-grown version of Groot is fireproof. That doesn't seem right. Maybe he can stomp out the flames? That does not look like he can stomp out the flames.
Get me out of here!
Wait, is this a... Hold on, Groot. We can sneak through these bars? I guess we can't. What about... Whoa, it's gold. It's shiny. Ah! Well, that's not right. Hey, Star-Lord. Drax is fine. Baby Groot, baby Groot. Where is he going?
Boy, I could use a superhero right now.
Yes, sisters. Oh, there's stuff up here. Oh, wait, there's a ladder. I didn't even see the ladder.
Now we're talking.
Mini-kit, always fun.
How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
And I think to myself, wait, where'd everybody go? Why can't I turn into a Gamora? Or... You know what, Groot? You can get your own ride.
Hey, give me a hand, will ya?
Groot, I don't know what it is that you want. I still feel bad for leaving you behind.
Boy, I could use a superhero right now.
I'm sorry, Stan. Do not hurt. Oh my gosh, I am gonna kill that twig.
give me a hand, will you?
I am Groot. And he is Drax. And he is Lord of Star.
Get me out of here!
And his head is frozen. What? You know what, Groot? I don't understand you. But I think I just killed you. And I'm really sorry about that.
How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
Stan, if I knew that, I'd be a rich man. No way, I know the answer. It's plot. Plot, I see.
How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
Baby Groot, baby Groot. I can't jump. Baby Groot. Baby Groot. Baby Groot. Baby Groot. He can't climb stairs. Groot. You have failed me. Wait, no. He's not dead. He's too large to fail. Oh. He failed. Wow. Maybe. No. Well. Oh no. Well, that's not the right answer.
Boy, I could use a superhero right now.
Mr. Lee. Sorry. Wait, you're Groot. Can't you just grow taller? No, not smaller, taller. This is what I get for button mashing. He can jump. But he can't jump up the stairs. He's got some cool moves. I need Rocket Raccoon. Hey, apparently I'm a true believer. Which has gotta stand. Which just means I've got a lot of money. I'm a financially sound Lego figure.
Hey, give me a hand, will ya?
I would. Wait. I have a magnet. I have a.
Get me out of here!
That didn't work. Stanley detector locked. Gravity mines affect all. Available to buy. Okay, so since I have not purchased it, I cannot activate it. And the only way to purchase it is to go all the way to to this other place, and I'm not there right now. Group, quit picking your nose. It's time to go. It's time to go!
Boy, I could use a superhero right now.
Now I know what you're doing. Did I just run over Groot? And I'll tell you. Yes, I did. But he got better, so well, that, you know, we'll get him back eventually. Alright, Rocket, do your thing. Do your mad science, cackling in delight.
Did we have to turn those crushers off? We could have gotten past.
Maybe
Rocket.
you could have. I don't want to be turned into a pancake.
Why would you have been transformed into food?
It's an expression, Drax. Why you gotta take everything so literally?
Are you accusing me of stealing?
Whoa, what the heck happened just now?
Even Rocket is questioning. What's
time to take care of a little business?
Ah, yes. The Creed. Black Bolt. Nobody likes
I am
you.
unfamiliar with this. Is it what Terrans refer to as a basketball?
Drax, I once again have to ask you, what are you talking about? Because I don't know. Oh look, it's a thing for Groot. If only we still had Groot. We lost Groot, guys. We lost him. There's no easy way to say this. He's gone. He's gone forever. We'll never see him again. I'm sorry, Rocket. I'm sorry. He wouldn't stay on the bus, you know. I tried to get him to stay, but he wouldn't stay. I mean, we could go back, we could look for him, but like apparently that's easier said than done. So we'll give it one more shot.
Get me out of here!
Baby Groot. Can I pick up the Groot? Can I physically pick up the Groot? I can transfer my soul into Groot, but I cannot. That's not at all what I was trying to do.
No!
Baby Groot, why are you so adorably difficult to work with? I think Star-Lord just died. What's with that? Well, in the meantime, let us consider the possibility that Baby Groot has broken the game. Baby Groot has broken the game, ladies and gents.
How do I get
no
myself in these crazy
easy
situations?
way to say this, but the game is indeed broken. Also, why is Star-Lord over here? Star-Lord, pick up the baby. Pick up the baby. Yeah, I don't think that accomplished anything. Pick up the baby, Star-Lord. Pick up.
Hey, give me a hand, will ya?
Baby Groot. We love you. We just don't know how to take care of you without, you know, you endangering us and yourself. Plan number 5072 has failed. Also, we never did find out what this thing does. Wait, Drax got up? How did Drax get up here? I was never able to get Drax up here. The funny thing with puzzles, half the time, you end up doing the same thing that didn't work the first time, and then it ends up working because, like, your controller was just ever so slightly better. I have so many angry questions right now. And that is one of them. Oh no, don't tell me. Don't tell me we're both stuck now. Are we actually both stuck? No. Drax is too stuck to die. Ha 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 ha. Star-Lord, what are you doing? Get your head out of there. You don't know. Alright, Baby Groot. Baby Groot is gone. Baby Groot has left the building, everyone.
How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
There's Baby Groot. He's following me. He's following me. Baby Groot. Don't follow me down. Don't do that. I love how Rocket's double jump is just shooting the gun downward. Just like, yeah, I'm a raccoon. I'm gonna shoot a gun to go pew pew and help me jump higher. It's just simple physics, you know. You shoot downwards, it acts as propulsion. Well, here we are again. Everyone else has failed to follow us up. Baby Groot, stop following Gamora to her death. Baby Groot, no! Baby Groot, no! Baby Groot! We should really go over there and help. They all died. Oh no. This is the wrong kind of fun. Yes. Oh wait, here they are. Alright. Oh. It's always the third one. It's always the third one. Wait, I think he made it. Groot? Groot? Easy does it, Groot? Alright, Groot. Now you get on that little planter and you do whatever it is that you're supposed to be doing here. Yes! What?
Way to go, big guy! Or a little guy.
Well done, my tree friend.
Alright, let's go. Cutscene.
This doesn't feel right.
Dramatic lighting.
Let's just get the shard and go.
Daughter of Thanos? Is that any way for royalty to behave? You've spent too long in the company of thieves.
Ronan, thieves is such a strong word. Think of it more as us borrowing an itty-bitty chunk of crystal.
Silence! This shard taps into the infinite energy of the Nexus. With its power, I will lead my forces against Kang. He will pay for displacing the Kree.
Well, that sounds fine
This
to me.
seems
Let's leave him to it.
familiar.
Perhaps I should let you depart, rodent. But then again, my
Uh-oh.
hounds hunger, for they haven't been fed in such a long time.
Those are Kree.
I do not think they crave dessert.
Those are Kree hellhounds. That is actually really cool.
Pathetic pests stand
That
accused
is actually
of being
really
in
cool.
my way.
I want one of those on my
Now,
desk.
you'll feel my righteous judgment. Your bones will make excellent toys for my hounds.
Don't suppose anyone brought some robot doggy treats?
Right not. Where's Cosmo when you need him?
Stop playing with your food, my pets. Get them.
Hey, I just realized we've got a tree helping us fight some dogs.
Yeah, seems like poetic justice or something, huh?
Just as long as no one says their bite is worse than our bark.
Wow, Gamora! Look at you! Busting out the puns!
Well, she's like busting out buttons. Whoa. Let's see if we can blow up their houses. We blew up the doghouse. Now the dog's gonna be mad at me. Haha. How did I die? Haha. Putting together a little something I found.
Finally! I thought I was never gonna get paid.
I guess sure that could count as payment. The trick is to keep moving. I really like these dogs, you know, they're really cool. And glowy. They're like Tron. But like, you know, slightly more Jack Kirby-esque. I got it. He's gone. There's gotta be a faster way to dispatch these than just repeatedly smacking it.
Someone's gonna pay for that.
That's what I'm saying. Alright, one more up. How effective are your weapons? No, I think her weapon is pretty effective, you know? All things considered. Look at that, she's almost done. She's better at maneuvering herself than the other guy. Talos.
I suppose I must pass sentence on you myself.
Oh,
Can't we talk about this? How about a rematch from before?
Huh.
So now
No
we gotta
amount
fight.
of dancing will save you this time, Quinn.
Dance off the sword of the galaxy. Alright, so she's not effective against him.
Crashing down around you.
Right, let's see how well Drax is. Drax got killed, but, you know. Whoa. So, he gets stunned after what move exactly? Not entirely sure. Baby girl, baby girl, I know I'm being annoying. Hold on. Star-Lord is secretly the most effective fighter against Ronin. Who would have thought? You know, I gotta use the scientific method, observation, experimentation.
Heads up, Quill.
And that's how you win a fight.
Success.
Yeah.
Right, a real precision strike. No one saw us.
I want one of those dogs. They're so cool. Ah, yes, the freeze frame at the end of a chapter. Very, well, lots of shows do that. You know, like cop shows do that. 70s style. Does the 70s show do that? I haven't seen that show in forever. Liberty Kids. Every episode ends on a freeze frame. Yeah, that was a show. That was a show. Liberty Kids. That was like 1776 era cartoon series about like this guy and this girl and this little guy, and they were like journalists working for Benjamin Franklin during that time. So they met a lot of famous people, they had a lot of little adventures, and yeah, Yeah, it was fun. Vaguely reminded me of Pirates of the Caribbean.
Traitor, Maximus. Come,
Whoa.
Lockjaw. Let us return to the others.
Whoa, I know these characters. They were in the Ultimate Spider-Man cartoon. That's like the only reason I know who they are. I feel like that's most Marvel characters. If they were in the Ultimate Spider-Man cartoon, I know who they are. And everyone was in the Ultimate Spider-Man cartoon, so I basically know everyone in this game.
The Kree were able to attack because our shield was disabled from within.
It's a good show.
How?
My apologies, King Black.
And it's
but I
in
saw
its
your
own
brother leading Kree troops.
Okay. Palace security systems are temporarily down.
It would seem you must confront your brother. Shall we pay the throne room a visit?
I have to say, the aesthetic of the Eternal... They're not Eternals, what are they called? They are... the Inhumans, and they are like the royal family. So there's Queen Medusa, King Black Bolt, and they're like...
We must try not to lose this. We must make haste to the palace entrance.
I feel like calling them
It should not
space
take
mutants
long for Triton
would
and
be a
Crystal
slur,
to open the doors.
but like, I don't know. They're Inhumans. They're basically mutants, but like their ancestors were human guinea pigs experimented on by ancient Kree scientists, and so that's why they all have
You have
the
abilities too. When did you
como se
attain them?
dice, they have the potential to have superpowers if they have inhuman
Ever
lineage.
since we revealed ourselves to the surface dwellers, it's been nothing but drama. Drama, drama. And I really hate drama.
I have
Except
no
when
idea
it
where
doesn't
we are.
affect me, and I can watch unfold from a careful distance.
I'm gonna stop the broadcast because I just need to explore on my own. But like, parts of wherever we are
Someone! Anyone!
remind me of
No one
Nueva York.
tangles with Medusa.
Like, it looks like a futuristic city,
You
but
seem
it also
like a
looks
good
like
sort.
really dirty.
A
And there's-
surprising number
this
of
place
people
is-
managed to steal Terrigen crystals. King Black Bolt is not happy about it.
King Black Bolt is standing right next to you.
What did I do to deserve such a fate?
So these aren't aliens, they're like, what little I know of the Inhuman lore is they live on this
Security
big
has been
city
hacked.
called Attilan, which is not Atlantis,
Force the dome to
but
come
it
down.
may as well be. It usually floats in the sky somewhere, it's usually very well cloaked and hidden. But now it is part of Kang's Chronopolis city, so that should be a ton of fun for these guys who really value their...
Terrigenesis should not be attempted on non-inhumans, as side effects could be catastrophic.
Yeah, I know Terrigenesis shouldn't be tried on non-inhumans, as side effects can be catastrophic. Have you not seen Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.? Non-Terrigenesis individuals, individuals who are mere human.
Terry-generated attributes and abilities are passed down from parent to offspring, without the need for further terrigenesis.
Wait, seriously? I feel like they're just spitballing random lore ideas now. But like, that's cool. So some people are just born mutated and other
My
people
abilities
need
say
to
that my
have a
luck is
mutation
about to change.
Trigger. Which I feel like that works for like regular mutants too. I'm just gonna call in Inhumans mutants because they're just mutants with extra steps, honestly. And it's not even extra steps, it's like
What
the
did
only
I do to
difference.
deserve such a fate?
The only difference between Inhumans and mutants is the backstory of how their superpowers originated is different. Just like mutants are just a natural phenomenon within, you know, the evolution of the human race, whereas Inhumans are just ancient aliens came down to Earth and experimented on ancient humans, and the descendants of those ancient humans have the potential to have superpowers if they are exposed to this very rare alien crystal mist or crystal chemical compounds called Terrigen.
They say there's been an increase
So
in
like,
rogue new humans.
okay, that's fun and
You
all.
seem like the type who would be allowed to undergo
You know what? I'm
heavy
just gonna turn into my favorite character
Look at me like that.
in this game,
That's a compliment of the highest order.
Miss Marvel, who, in the comics, is in fact a new Inhuman, who really doesn't really care about the whole royal family business because she's from Earth, you know? She doesn't care about all this weird political stuff with the royal family and yada yada yada. She's like, no, I am a human from Earth. I have superpowers now. I'm gonna kick butt. I'm gonna shake hands with Captain Marvel. I'm going to get everyone, all my favorite superheroes' signatures, and yeah. Also, she can do that. You know, I liked her show, even if, you know, they gave her a different power set, but they manifested them largely in the same way, at least in combat.
Please halt the operation and surrender to your nearest law enforcement agent citing
her powers are
as your selected
cool.
crime. Did you know Terrigenesis should not be attempted on non-inhumans as side effects could be catastrophic?
If Terrigenesis is attempted on non-inhumans, the results will often be lethal to the individual involved. They will, you know, they will just, you know, die.
A common occurrence post-Terrigenesis, but they do not occur in every situation.
That's cool. I don't know anything about Terrigenesis except what I saw in cartoons, random comics, screenshots, and of course the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. show. Wait. He's shooting that energy from his forehead? Oh, but he can speak. Let's try that again. I don't know what he said. Oh yeah, he can like... Oh, he can fly? Alright, because he has those little wings. He has those little wings. I don't understand what the wings are for, because if he can't talk without like immediately like destroying things, then what are the wings for? Like, how do they function? I mean, apparently he can fly, but like, is that just a Lego game thing? I mean, obviously the wings are good for something, but like, it's like that character Banshee from the X-Men First Class movie. He can create sonic screams, and with his flight suit, he could also attain flight, you know, by using his voice as a source of like wind flight ability. But Black Bolt doesn't have the luxury of using his voice to fly, so I don't know. I don't know anything about his character. I think his character is kind of weird, but you know, that's Marvel. You know, every character is weird and kind of silly and kind of goofy. But you know, you gotta give him a chance, or you know, that was terrifying. That was actually kind of cool. What do you think, Miss Marvel? Just aim and hit something. So yeah, we're on Adelan, which is the hidden city of the Inhuman people. But now it's been cut and pasted by Kang the Conqueror. Also, this looks like a billboard from the Hydra city. But we're not in the Hydra city. Are we? I don't know, of all the cities, this is the one that feels the most pieces of other cities in this part of the city. It's so weird. Well, let's fix this billboard because it's super sad. Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man always makes the day better. Wait, was that a sign of Maximus? Maximus is like the Loki of this whole royal family thing, because there's Black Bolt and he's the king and he has his evil brother who doesn't have powers, so he's like the Scar. So he's like, this guy's like Mufasa and his brother's like Scar, or Loki, depending on your taste in this sort of thing. Let's see where we are on the map. No way. Atalan is the floating spheroid in the middle of the map. I thought this was just Kang's citadel or something. But no, Kang lives on the giant spaceship. So this little... This game is so fun, because the more you explore, the more places you find, and you're like, I didn't know that was there. It's like you fall into the water under the bridge and you find Atlantis, and you're like, wait, Atlantis is here? Or I'm sorry, they call it Lemuria. And I'm like, why don't they just call it Atlantis? I was like, well, because we have Atalan, and it sounds just like Atlantis. And I'm like, you're not wrong. But like, in the new Black Panther trailer, it looks like they're bringing in the fish people, you know, like the mermaid people, or the Atlanteans, or whatever you call them. The Lemurians? I don't like that word, Lemurians. It's fine, but like, it doesn't make sense to use that word for fish people. But I guess if you are going to, then you may as well. Also, what is... I wasn't paying attention. I didn't realize I was on a timer. You know what? I'm going to try that again. Anyway, like I'm saying, new Black Panther trailer. We're going to have the fish people. We're going to have the king of the fish people, whose name escapes me. He's like a big deal in the comics, I guess. Like, if there's a poster of him or like a comic screenshot of him being big and dramatic, he'll be right next to Captain Fantastic and Mr. Fantastic and Dr. Doom and Black Bolt even. Which is like, okay, so these are like big dramatic dudes whom I know nothing about. Also, how do I get up there? Wait a second, Black Bolt. I'm gonna trade you.
Make way for the star-spangled man with a plan.
Not sure who's behind it this time, but there's more trouble on your doorstep.
You know what?
Get 'em.
Let's get those guys instead. Whoa, is that a Captain America thing?
Someone else is gonna have to handle this.
Oh no. It's broken. This is... Maybe if we Doctor Strange it first time. Doctor Strange, use your magics. I have no idea what you just did, Doctor Strange. But yes.
I remember the first time I encountered one of these. It was back in med school. Or the Dark Dimension. But one of those.
Doctor Strange, you're being very strange. Also, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with this. Well, I'll come back to that later. In the meantime, I think there were some bad guys we're gonna shoot. No way, these ones have lightsabers. Or glow-in-the-dark sticks. Glow-in-the-dark death sticks. Okay, so those were
to tangle with the master of the mystic arts.
just a bunch of evil robots with crowbars. That's what I love about this game. Is like, yeah, you're gonna fight random groups of evil robots from a different timeline, or you're gonna fight an evil group of aliens from another planet, or you're gonna fight an evil group of cowboys, or an evil group of gangsters with green skin, or an evil group of mummies. or in one instance, an evil group of clowns. Just like straight up clowns. And they're not like super powered clowns, no, like they go down in one punch, but it's like, okay, those are actual clowns. Well, here I am, exploring the great wonders of this world. Whoa, is that Rhino? Warmaker. I have no idea who this is. That's another thing I love about this game. There's too many characters. Alright, so this is some random supervillain I've never heard of called Shroud. And Shroud can throw exploding boomerangs. But also, Shroud can do... he can... Hold on. I did this last time. I was able to get him to... He's able to disappear himself. Very handy dandy, I've got to say. I am the Shroud. I'm probably a supervillain. Also, I'm on a timer, and I have no idea what I'm doing. Let's just climb up this thing. Alright. Here we go. Here we go. Almost there. Yes. What did we just do? I haven't a clue. Let's just follow this. Oh. Okay, we gotta power up these things. Let's do that. Alright. Just gotta cross this tightrope. And I cannot destroy whatever that is. Did I run out of time? I probably ran out of time. Yep, all the lights are off. Which means we gotta start over. But that's cool, because, like, we got it to work. We almost did it. Alright. Let's do this again. Alright. Now we've got... What have we got now? Got a tightrope. Just gotta carefully cross this tightrope. And we got the button on the button. And now, I have no idea. But the timer ran out. The timer ran out, but we were done. We got all four. This is quite the puzzle. Also, there's so many fun alien designs in this game. Alright. All the lights are out, which means we gotta do this again. Doesn't seem right. Alright. Those two are lit up. Tightrope. Yes. Okay. Okay. Yes. We did it. We got the brick. Another random accomplishment that accomplishes next to nothing unless you have them all. And how many are there? Way too many to count. Is that a bad guy? Cool. If their skin is purple, they're probably evil. That's like the rule of comics, right? Anyway, if we follow this trajectory on the map, we may eventually find our way to some more dastardly ne'er-do-wells. There he is right there. And as I said, he is indeed purple.
Spotted a crime taking place in your area if you aren't too busy.
Can he fly? I want to see if he can fly. He can't fly. That is... Hey, I know this one. Silvermane. He's like the father of Silver Sable. He's like an evil crime boss from New York, and he has a super suit for reasons. I gotta say, this is a nice look, considering he's a supervillain I know next to nothing about, and I honestly didn't really care about him when I saw him in the Spectacular Spider-Man cartoon. I thought, this guy's a... Who is this guy? They just made him up. But, no, I guess he's like a legit supervillain or something. Uranium. So does he have, like... Is he an alien? He's an alien who can fly. And his flight looks like fire. Oh no. It's
Target acquired.
Wait, why does Adelan have sentries? Right, because Adelan is a place.
Defense system.
I thought they were at war with the not the Kree. Oh, yeah, the Kree.
Warning. The palace is currently off limits. By order of His Royal Highness King Black.
Because what is it, the Inhumans
Please stand by.
and the Kree don't like each other, or the Kree think that the Inhumans are like their property because they like it was Kree scientists who created the original Inhumans, and so even though their descendants are, you know, their own people, the Kree are still like, you know, we can enslave you and use you for whatever we want. At least that's like what I remember. I don't know, the one comic I read where that happened bothered to explain their whole situation. And also Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. had a whole dark future arc about this. So yeah, it's like, watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. guys. It'll explain all of this weird politics stuff.
Engaging recovery mode. Target acquired.
Wait, do I have like laser? Yes. I have laser. This laser's taking forever. Haha. Oh no. Miss Marvel, no!
The palace is currently off limits. By order of His Royal Highness King Black. Warning. The palace is currently off limits. By order of His Royal Highness King Black.
I'm gonna turn into this robot who's supposed to be Vision's daughter. That makes
intruders will be eliminated.
Wait, there's a target on his chest. Like a straight up target on his chest. That's interesting.
Warning. The palace is currently off limits. By order of His Royal Highness King Black. For Atolan.
Again, this is taking too long, so I'm going to turn into a more capable...
Yeah, this is gonna be sweet!
Yes. Results.
Warning. The palace is currently off limits. I wonder if His Royal Highness came back.
Oh. Daughter of Vision. I only know her from one comic called The Visions, which is kind of like the movie kind of like the show WandaVision, except it's like, what if it was just Vision and not Wanda? It's like Vision's version of that story.
Target acquired.
And it's pretty messed up, pretty Twilight Zoney. I mean, not that WandaVision wasn't Twilight Zoney, but like, it was, dare I say, more.
Intruders will be eliminated. Engaging recovery mode. Please stand by.
Recovery mode. This fight is going on way too long, but at least it's fun, right? I'm having fun.
Target acquired.
And yeah, Rocket was the right choice. Rocket, Raccoon, you are so good at killing robots. Yes, he is. Defeat every boss in Chronopolis 2 out of 11. So cool. Is this story mode? Hey, it is story mode. I wasn't even trying to get to story mode, and I found story mode. Yeah, that's how good at this game I am. Wow.
Welcome back to another Triple J live stream. It seems that those Kree the Guardians went after aren't working alone. A source informed me the Kree made a deal with another Kang stooge, an inhuman commonly known as Maximus the Mad. Ha! If I don't get out of Chronopolis soon, Maximus the Mad will have Jonah the Furious on his case. Let me tell you, Maximus has helped the Kree invade the inhuman city of Attilan, so he can take over the throne of Black Bolt, his own brother. In response, Black Bolt has assembled his family members to free the city and take back his throne. My source
So yeah,
told me
it's
it was
literally
difficult for Black Bolt to rally the royals
the Lion
with
King,
a rousing
but with
speech due to
weird
the ludicrously
space mutants.
destructive power of his voice. But with a few frowns and mimes, they soon got the message.
Jonah Jameson.
Maximus has no doubt set a trap.
So yeah, my favorite character out of this whole theater troupe has got to be the dog. And then after the dog,
Maximus,
either the lizard boy
how dare you
or
mock the king? You
the
know
crystal.
he cannot speak.
Then let's hear if he can scream.
Lockjaw, teleport us out of here.
I always find actions speak louder than words.
Well,
Oh, come now. Surely you didn't assume I was just going to let you walk in through the front entrance?
Maximus, once we find you, I swear.
Oh, how exciting! But first, I'd like to welcome you to my very own Chamber of Devices. I wish I could be there to give you all a guided tour, but being a king is such time-consuming work, right, Blackagar?
just doing some detective work.
I cannot use this.
I feel like the proverbial fish out of water.
Triton, you are so much cooler in the Spectacular Spider-Man and the Ultimate Spider-Man cartoon. But that's okay. You're probably more comic accurate here. God, I love Lockjaw. Fun fact about Lockjaw, genetically, he is no different than any other Inhuman, which means, yes, at some point, he may have looked human. Or is Lockjaw a she? I never quite recalled. No, wait, yeah, Lockjaw, teleporting doggy. Lockjaw can break open Hulk doors. That is so great. Best boy, anyone. Give it up for Lockjaw. The only good character in this
Boy,
group.
Lockjaw. Who's a good doggy?
Ah, I see you made it past the door. Well done. Should you wish to leave, you'll find the exit located in the ceiling, just behind an impenetrable Ecotech vibranium door. Good luck!
Are you sure we're related to him?
Something isn't right. Why would
So Crystal's
Maximus
power
tell
is
us
she
how to
can
get out of here?
create
Unless
crystals.
It's a trap.
That makes sense.
However, I suppose we've little choice.
Just for once, I'd like to have some Krees that were on our side. Like, what if I free-play moded as Captain Marvel, or, you know, as one of the villains? Like, would I be able to control the villains? Would I be able to control the Kree if I turned into Captain Marvel or Ronan the Accuser? Something to try out for free-play mode, I guess. I don't know, this game is so huge, I'm like, I don't think I'm gonna have the energy for free-play mode. Plus, you know, who has the time? The last LEGO game I ever 100%ed would have been like the original LEGO Star Wars, which is fine, you know, it's fine. It's a good game. Lockjaw is the best character. Lockjaw and Miss Marvel are the best characters in this game. That's my final take, everyone. It might change in the next, 20-30 minutes, but for now, I am 100% sure of that take. Just Lockjaw, the great, big, slobbery... Wait a second. Crystal has energy powers? Hey, Crystal. Yeah, you. You can power this electricity, what do you call it, a transformer? Power converter? I forgot Medusa could do stuff with her hair. That was kind of cool. Anyway. Crystal, no!
Can't let that happen again.
I love how she's just like, yeah, I just died. Let's not do that again. Wait, she has force fields too? I'm so confused by her power set. Or is she just one of those characters who, like, they don't get too many comics, so every time someone does a new comic about them, they change their power set a little? Maybe. Where am I punching? Medusa's hair reminds me so much of Midna from Legend of Zelda
How do
Twilight
I
Princess.
get myself in these crazy situations?
Stan, where are you, Stan? Also, how does one fly upstairs? Wait, Black Bolt, you have flight powers for some reason. Just go up there. Stan. Wait, I just killed a statue of Lockjaw. Why is there a statue of Lockjaw? Stan.
No limit to the scope of my cameo talent.
You
Here's my
speak
award
nothing
for
but
best
truth.
cameo.
Honestly.
Excelsior.
Stan. Thank you for the extra cash. Can I turn into Stanley? I think I can only turn into Stanley once I've like... Oh wait, Crystal can fly too? She's too OP, she has too many powers. Cause what? She has lightning. She has crystal generation.
I think I might be able
And
to
she
help
has
here.
flight. It's like that's too many powers. That was a cool move. Medusa's cool, I guess. Or her powers are cool. I guess I'm just not a fan of the look. Oh wait. Are we getting crystallized? We need to destroy this mechanism. We need an energy source. An energy character. Like this girl. Wait, these are just straight up laser beams. So she can shoot forth lasers, lightning, and crystals. And I just got killed by an evil robot from another timeline. And I just got... Alright, we did it, everybody. How do I swim down? How do I swim down? There's a whole bunch of water down there, but I don't know what to do with it. How do I swim? Ah. What did I do? Right, there's a button, right? Just tap the button. There's a... Okay. I see where this is going.
If you think this has a happy ending, you're right. It does. For me!
Does Maximus think that stealing the throne of Atlan is some kind of silly, childish game?
We'll teach him to make a game of our throne.
Yeah, I really don't care about inhuman politics. But here we are. I'm sure Lego will make it fun. What? Oh my. You just blew up his brain. Pretty brutal. Kudos to this game for giving everybody cool combo moves and even like idle animations, you know? Like, everything's
We're
just
going
fun.
to need something loud to break this.
Perhaps just the tiniest of whispers, husband?
I forget that they're married. Blue Lego glass. Oh. Funny. Gotta get that last coin. Yes. Wait, house? Oh my. Lockjaw sleeping. What a cute kid. What a cute dog. Well, there better not be a giant robot behind there. Nope, it's just a puzzle. I'm not sick of puzzles, because I mean that's basically what 90% of LEGO games are. Besides, you know, fun minifigures with fun designs, with fun powers. But like, you know. Also, Black Bolt's building power, that resembles that of a magician or someone with telekinesis. And why would Black Bolt have telekinesis? Because I did not mean to do that. See? What is that? Some sort of cosmic telekinesis. I mean, he gave the guy flight. He may as well do that. Yeah, so I have no idea what just happened. Okay, lockjaw, push. He can. And knocked out. Oh, it's one of those pedals.
Is it so wrong that I want to rule Attilan? I'm a very clever person with a strong ambition and excellent people skills.
People skills? You've locked your own family in this miserable place.
Yes, I admit, I'm not perfect.
Warrior robot ninjas. That looks like fun. Whatever it is.
Perhaps this is something I'm able to help with.
Try it, of course. You can.
I cannot afford to make mistakes like that.
Hard on yourselves. Oh no. Also, what kind of death screen was that?
This feels more like a surface dweller activity.
Was that meant as an insult?
Having much luck. I didn't expect you to get this far.
Talk about being a royal pain. Let's hurry